My name's Connor. I'm 19. I go by the tag Barney in the Smash Brothers scene. I'm a competitive Smash Brothers player, but in terms of what I'm doing at the moment, I'm a student studying graphic design at SAE. I think when I started out playing Smash Brothers, I just enjoyed playing the game in general. I think like around 2015 in high school, me and a lot of my friends were playing the game competitively. Eventually, my parents said, hey, you should totally go to this tournament that's in Perth, and so I went down with a few of my friends. Played a bit of Smash 4. I think I just enjoy like a lot of the Nintendo side of things. I've always been a guy who grew up with Nintendo games. I enjoyed just seeing like my favorite Mario characters or whatever on screen. In terms of my family support, they're actually pretty supportive. My dad's always willing to give me advice on like how to get into something competitively, how to focus on practice or whatever. So they have been pretty supportive with the competitive scene, although they aren't too engaged with it. It's mostly just me doing my own thing. My first success in the scene, I think, was at one tournament around mid-2018 where I turned up not really knowing what to expect that day, and then in round 2 I was seeded to play the best player in Perth, and after about the first game I had taken a game off him and I was like, hang on a second, am I beating this guy? And then I ended up beating the best player in Perth that day, so I think that was my kind of big moment in the scene. One thing I've definitely noticed is that if you look at a big stadium, there'll be a lot of people cheering on like two big teams going like against each other. I'm mainly thinking about like the AFL or whatever. But then when it comes to a video game, you look at a scene like the Evolution Championship, and you could probably tell that nearly everyone in the building is playing at that tournament. So I think a big thing that sets competitive video games apart is the idea that like anybody can become a champion at any point in their life. It's not really restrictive.